What's up, guys? Ben here for Player.net, and today we're taking a look at the TP-LINK AV600 3-port gigabit Powerline adapter. Now, for those of you that don't know, these are very handy. They allow you to plug one into your wall socket and plug your either cable or DSL modem, depending on what you have, directly into it via your Ethernet cable, the same type of cable you would use to plug into your laptop or computer. And then you can go ahead and take the second one, plug it into another outlet into a different room, and then run the Ethernet cable from the Powerline plug into a laptop or a computer. It's a good way if you have a big house to get signal all the way across your house. It of course eliminates the need for Wi-Fi, and it also eliminates the need to have wires running through the whole house, because when you plug them in, they go ahead and use your existing electrical wire to kind of transfer the internet signal from one plug to the next one. So it's a really cool feature. These ones specifically today, they feature data rate of up to 600 megabytes per second. As you will soon see, and as you may be able to see, these ones have 3 gigabit Ethernet ports, so you can hook up multiple devices to them, whereas a lot of ones, and especially when these first came out, only had 1 Ethernet port, so you were only allowed to kind of hook it up to one computer or gaming device at a time without needing a separate modem or router. Of course, these are compatible with Mac, Windows, OS. They're plug and play, as it says. It really is just as easy as plugging it in. Make sure you get the Ethernet cable plugged in, and then setting the other one up in the same room and making sure that, of course, you have the Ethernet cable running to the device of your choice. As you can see on the front of the box, picture of the two Powerline adapters with a little bit of information that TP-LINK kind of wanted to highlight and bring to your attention. On the one side here, we have our specifications, which we'll go over a bit more in depth in the review and whatnot, as it's a kind of a lot to take in all at once. On the back of the box, we have a bit more information on what Powerline adapters we do have, and it also goes to let us know some of the features of other Powerline adapters that TP-LINK offer, which is nice. It's useful, so you can go ahead and compare them. As you see, we have the TLPA6030, so this is their most advanced Powerline adapter, or at least according to what they've the information they've printed on its box that we can see. There's also a nice little diagram to kind of just show you quickly how really it does work. Obviously, your internet comes into your house to your modem, and then you would go ahead and plug in your TP-LINK adapter to a wall socket, and you would run your modem cable from your modem to that. And then it would use your existing wiring to go wherever in the house you plug the second one in. So say we wanted to put it up here in the bedroom, it looks like. You'd go ahead and plug it in, and then you could run Ethernet cables from the second Powerline adapter to all your devices to make sure you're getting the best internet speed available to you, and you don't have to worry about Wi-Fi and all that. So it really is quite handy to have these, especially in bigger homes with multiple people, especially if you've got children that want to play games in their room and whatnot. So it does come in handy. These also come with a 3-year warranty. So let's go ahead and get inside the box. As you can see here, I haven't even taken the plastic off of it yet. I wanted to let you guys know this is definitely going to be my first look at them as well. Let's just, pardon me here, folks, while we get into it try to get into it without damaging the packaging. See what we're going here. Looks like, there we go. As you can see, this white box was just inside the outside box, and when we open it up, both our adapters are right here. There of course is a bit of film protection on the front to protect it from scratches and whatnot while it is shipping. As you can see, well, it's probably a bit harder to see, we have some room for our indication lights here. On the back, this is the UK version. We have our UK socket that of course just plugs right into the wall. And as mentioned, on the bottom we have our 3 gigabit Ethernet ports, and we also have our button to go ahead and pair them up. So once everything's connected, we can go ahead and hit that and it'll pair everything up, and it should be that easy to get them set up. But again, I will cover that a bit more in the review once I've had time to get these out and play with them. Also in the box, we will notice not 1 but 2 Ethernet cables, which will hopefully get us up and going. It's just standard Cat 5 cable. There's nothing too special about it, I wouldn't imagine, but it's nice that they include it, because a lot of internet service providers, they don't give you extra cables for things like this, so it just saves you having to go out and buying it. Also inside, we'll notice a few leaflets. We have one containing, lets us know our package contents, and a little bit of how to use it. It looks in a little bit of, as you can see, LED and button descriptions, network installation, so that's quite nice. And as I said, it's fairly straightforward, but it's always nice to have that there to look over just in case. We also have here our declaration of conformity, pardon me if I pronounced that wrong. Comes in a few different languages. We also have a little illustration, again, a bit nicer one than on the box, but it's the same idea, showing you how everything's kind of plugged in and where it starts from and how it all works. And then also a little bit of advertising for their dual band modem on the back, nice wireless gigabyte router, and a few more features that they offer, a few more products, pardon me, that they offer inside. And then of course we have our mini CD resource. Pardon me. Again, go ahead, pop it in the computer. I'm sure there's probably like a manual on there and some stuff to help make sure we're up and running as quickly as possible. That is it for what comes in the box. I'm going to be using these over the next few days with my laptop and whatnot to see how well they do transfer the internet speed from my modem through my wiring. I know my residence right now, the wiring is not the best, but at the same time it's a flat, so it's also quite small as well. So it really will be interesting to see how they do. But I'll of course make sure to let you guys know more detailed information about how far I was away and stuff, testing it all out. That of course is it for what comes in the box. Again, look forward to the review to come up soon. I'll be testing these over the next few days. Like and subscribe, and if you have any comments or questions, please feel free to ask them, and we'll do our best to get back to you. Thank you.